So hello. So, so today I wanted to try to unlock more of the map in Inazuma. Yesterday I spent a lot of time with the story quests for Ayaka and starting on Yoimiya's. Oh yeah, I also haven't done the commission quests that were in Inazuma. So those are the Archon quest and the story quest. So the story quest is with Ayaka and uh, the Komo, yeah, the tea house, and then there's another story quest here with Yoimiya, which I've activated both of them, but I don't really feel like doing them today, or at least doing much of them. I might touch some of them as they go. But the idea is that I will unlock this whole area. So I guess what I'll do is take my boat and head out west and see what I can do. But before I do that, let's try these commission quests. Leeway cuisine. The Traveler. Yes, I'm the Traveler. Authentic leeway dishes. Simple and sweet leeway stuff. Forged rice, prawn made of tofu. Little fragrance you pass by. Huh. Snack. Cheap but delicious rice buns. Well, sure, I don't know. Lotus flower crisps. Okay, I already talked to Paimon. Do I already have any that I've heard? Let's delicious rice buns, tricolor dango. I don't have any of the lotus flower crisps. Maybe I should, since I told Paimon that we would be getting lotus flower crisps, maybe I should try to do that. I'm gonna have to walk around this area in the city a bit so that I can get all the artifacts that respawn here. Unlock all of these. So, do we have lotus flower crisps? Lotus seed and bird egg soup. I might not have the recipe? Ah, lotus flower crisp. Huh. Somehow I've mastered it, but I don't have any. Well, it'd be really easy to make them. Make a few. And then let's bring it to the lady. Easy to get to. When? Not that. Oh, whoops. I guess I gave something else. So that was kind of pointless. Oh, nice. I got some rice out of it. There's also that, but I would need to unlock this teleport waypoint first. There's also that. There's a teleport waypoint there, and one there in between. So how about this? I'll go here, and then unlock that teleport waypoint to the northwest, do the commission, and then keep heading north, and yeah, keep unlocking more teleport waypoints there before I head out west to that dark area. I see that there's an Immaculus. I might want to come back with Venti to do it. Let me just see if I can... Okay, I got some rewards this way, nice. Then from here, I want to head almost due west, a little bit north, but mainly west, so let's go that way. See, there's a lot of sakura trees, I guess, down there. Oh, another Animaculus? No, not another one. Let's unlock. Yeah, that teleport waypoint looks like it's at the top of that. I don't know what you even call that. It's not a hill or a mountain. It's a sequence of plateaus, really. That's interesting. Yeah, these aren't these shapes. They're a lot of flat surfaces, so they're not like hills. They're a sequence of stacks of plateaus, kind of, which is interesting. Anyway, unlocking the teleport waypoint up here is nice. Let's change up the team a bit so that I have Dato, Official. He's alright, but how about this? I'm gonna switch to instead of Official, let's put in Kaching. Because Kaching allows quite a lot more mobility for exploration. I don't have her artifacts set up. At one point they were set up, but I switched them around when I was making Beto stronger, so now it's probably not. Ooh, I see. Is that an Animaculus down there? Well, oh, that looks like an Animaculus. Sure. Let's go do this impregnable defense. Oh, I see there's a Sakura thingy there. Let's see. Okay. Load that. I really like this music. I was thinking of putting on my own music for exploration, but I also realized that the music, the Japanese music here in Inazuma is really, really nice. So I actually kind of like listening to it. Let's go back here and protect the monolith. Oh. Okay. Ah, I wanted to counter that, but I guess my E wasn't ready. Where are the... Oh shit, I think I might lose this one. I guess that's what happens when you fight with somebody that you're not that accustomed to, and who doesn't have that great crowd control. Like, yeah. Okay, wow. I think I got really lucky, just barely survived. Alright, so let's try that. Activated that. Probably a few more. I can come back to activate that. I just kind of want to do more exploration, so let's go over here. Unlock the Wave Rider waypoint, and then we can ride the Wave Rider up north to the next commission area, and also unlock the teleport waypoint that's up there. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we gotta... Oh, okay, it's sending me to the Wave Rider waypoint. Oh, there's some ores. Let's pick up those ores. Now, does Zhongli's E work on these too? They do. Nice. This one. Maybe I'll leave a marker here. Amethyst below cliff. Let's go to the Wave Rider waypoint and keep heading up north. I think those things are needed or useful for some puzzles, so maybe I shouldn't destroy them with Pyro. Which I can't do on anyway, but what I mean is I shouldn't switch over to a character who has Pyro so that I can destroy them, because I have plenty of those crystals anyway. I don't even remember what those are called. But I have plenty. I think they're used for potions. Oh, come on. Man, the hitbox for... Or maybe not hitbox, but like the range for picking these things up is tiny. I'd be basically right on top of them. Right, got that. Here, so this electro thingy is guiding us towards these. And a chest here. Like we got some seagrass, alright. And there should be a commission there, but before I do the commission, I'm gonna unlock the teleport waypoint. I think that's worth doing first. Yeah, it's over there, I see it. Oh, metal key. Majority of what's... Okay. I don't know what the metal key is used for, but I'm assuming it unlocks something. And it's gonna be useful. I think the teleport waypoint is up on top. According to the map, it's above me, so probably not a bad guess. Let's pick up over here. Oh, don't. Let's climb this ladder. Oh, come on. That's not what I want you to do, Beta. There we go. Another metal key. Alright, so 2 metal keys. Right there, nice. Got the teleport waypoint unlocked. Is there anything on this side of the island? I see a chest. And it feels nice to be exploring again and finding chests. Wait, Sunsetia. I don't see anything else on this island. Let's go back and do the commission. Oh, occurs to me, because I have beta equipped, I can also swim a little further. Not that that's all that useful. Or is it faster? I think it would be better if... I think beta offers lower stamina consumption for swimming, but I think it would be better if she offered higher speed when swimming. The effect would be the same in terms of the distance you can cover there, but it would be more useful because you're not often going to be... Oh, another metal key. You're not often going to be swimming so far that you're going to be... Oh, is there somebody in that cave? Somebody was talking to me. Oh. Yeah, you're not often going to be using up so much of your stamina that the low stamina consumption really matters. No one in the cage, but I see something sparkly, so that certainly interests me. Maybe I should try to head all the way up before I go there. I'm a little worried my stamina's not going to keep up. Oh, come... Oh, what? Oh, there was something I could pick up. Alright, let me just try climbing up there first. Yeah, it's been a while since I've used Kaching. Actually, let me check her on her artifacts and such. That's not bad, 45k. Just Bloodstained Chivalry, eh? Damage bonus. It's providing her with a lot of crit rate. But there's a better... Not really. I don't really have any good 5-star artifacts with crit rate. Which is unfortunate. Oh, another metal key. I think that's number 4 now. A good number of... Oh, there's some bad guys up there? But yeah, I was saying I've missed exploring with Kaching because, well, Kaching is super useful for exploration. The ability to just fly up on impulse anywhere I want. Maybe not anywhere, but a certain distance up is just super convenient. I need to get more used to these guys' combat animations so that I can counter them properly. Otogi wood. I think Diona's burst might have killed him. Oh no, I think it was probably Zhongli's E because Diona's burst was probably out by that time. Before he had a chance to attack. Right, so who is this? I remember there was somebody stuck in a cage at a part of Leeway. Several days, damn, that sucks. You know where the key is? I'm guessing one of the 4 keys that I picked up is able to unlock this, but it shouldn't be that hard to bust open with the characters I have. That tree over there, just help me get it and open the cage. Right? Which tree is he referring to? There's something glittering here. Again, I'm guessing it's the key that I picked up earlier, but if there's another key here to pick up, I'd like to pick it up. I just don't see anything glittering. Yeah, I don't see anything. Key. There's another tree that he's talking about. Oh, I see over there. Is something glittering there. Is it a key specifically for that, or just another one? A cage key. Okay, great. Key, Matsutake. Oh, before I head down, I should also go to that other cage and pick up the item that's there. The trial of perseverance. Alright, let's tease him a little bit. Oh, hello Nat, thank you for coming by. Good evening. Hope you've had a good Saturday. As you can see, I'm seeing if I should free this guy. Just to get it. I already have the key. I picked it up from the tree. Some sort of great bandit. Yeah. What, like Goku? Snicker snack. He might be a werewolf. Well, Paimon kind of looks like a child. She looks like she's wearing diapers. And my character is supposed to be somewhat young, I guess. Mental strength? Doesn't Imaginary space. It's bad for yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, can I keep speaking to him? Or is he just gonna say dot dot dot? I guess so. Alright, let's free him. Alright, what does he have to say here? Alright, now you're speaking to us. Let him get out of here. Hard to say who he is from his dress. That looks Japanese, so he's from Inazuma, but there's no identifiers. Yeah, how did he get off this island anyway? Yeah. I haven't done any more of Ayaka's or Yoimiya's story quest really. Basically unlocked the first parts of both of them. And today I'm hoping I can unlock more of the map rather than progress on the story quest. Oh, huh. Wait, right into. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, because I want to unlock as much of the map as I can, which, who knows, maybe I need to do more of the story before I can unlock more. But yeah, because there's so much of the event that's locked behind the areas in the map that I haven't unlocked. I'd rather do. Oh, there's a typo. You wouldn't know our local parlance. Um, yeah, I want to do that, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do more of the story quests. Huh. Yeah, so far I'd say I like the characters well enough. It's hard to get a sense of them, but you can tell just the basic character. Ayaka being, kind of a posh lady. Yoimiya being more of a prankster, fun. Which, that's sort of the sense you'd get from just looking at their images, right? Wow. Simon. Simon, like Paimon. I wish the protagonist actually spoke in these parts without the voices, too, because, yeah, it's just weird having the traveler look back and forth at, well, Simon and Paimon in this case, but any other person and Paimon as if she is just a passive bystander, even though she's really the main character. Paimon barely does anything. She just speaks for us. Okay. Yeah, look at that. All she's doing is standing and looking. Yeah, what's the reward? Oh, he's a treasure hunter. Morse code with wings, yeah. Is she doing dot 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 dash 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 dot 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 all the time? Just asking for help, emergency? Okay, where's this treasure? Some 4 stone slates to open. I've had to do stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty fishy. Yeah, I don't really trust this guy yet. 30, 70. 70 for me, 2 for you. Wait, 70 for him, 2 for us, and what, 28 for... Yeah, he really isn't making any sense. Oh, or did he mean 20? 2. That's all kind of a bad translation, if that's the case. If you're saying 70, 30, and then you say 2, you would assume it's 2, not 20. Okay, looks like this probably activated some sort of world side quest with... Is that the guy? Yeah. Where we can... I don't think I need to mark it. It's gonna be easy to find. Oh, he went to this other island, the one with the teleport waypoint that I just unlocked. Alright, I'm gonna go back here and investigate that one. Oh, there's a glowy thingy there, a portal, just like it looks like the portal uh in Mondstadt that takes you to the place with the abyss, spiral abyss. Okay, I have plenty of these keys, so I guess I'm pretty free to open these cages. So there's a cage that's hanging over there that I saw that I tried to climb up to earlier and I couldn't manage it. But if I just go up first, and then climb down, that'd be a lot easier. Let's do that. I do miss exploring with pitching. Oh shit. What? Okay, it doesn't let me it doesn't let me interact with it when I'm gliding? Okay, so I can climb down on top of the cage, but I can't seem to interact with the cage when I'm on top of it. So where can I interact with it then? Let's try this again. Okay. Go down that. See. Oh. Maybe I have to open it first. Okay, and then okay, that makes sense. I guess that's fine. I don't know what this enigmatic page. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I saw the ball animations. Looks pretty cool. It's nice that we actually do get the Booba sword for her burst. The animation seemed quite short for a 5-star burst. Usually 5-star characters have fairly long animations, so that actually pleases me. I would really prefer it if some of these burst animations were shorter. It just, especially for the Spiral Abyss or any timed challenge, but of course Spiral Abyss is one of the main examples of a timed challenge in this game. Having the burst animations take so long is kind of annoying. So having it be that short seems nice. And yeah, like we were talking about yesterday, it looks like it... Okay, so this is the commission. It looks like it turns her into a sword user for that time. From the animation on the Twitter video, it looked like the sword stayed a sword very short. I'm looking for an area to go underground because I saw that there was a grating that led downwards, but I can't seem to find any. So let me just go and do this commission. I see another cage there. Maybe I should, yeah, for Kokomi and Sarah. I mean, the thing about leaks is, like, I don't find them all that interesting, because I don't really choose characters that I get based on all that kind of stuff, right? It's really just, if I like the character, then I'll get him. And I'm almost never gonna get constellations on a 5-star. And for a 4-star, I'm almost always gonna try to get as many constellations as possible. Yeah, there's a huge difference in this game between how easy it is to get a 5-star versus a 4-star. It's interesting, in FGO, of course it's much harder to get a 5-star, but it's also still really hard to get a 4-star. So getting constellations on a 4-star is kind of a big stretch. Whereas in this game, getting constellations on a 4-star is kind of expected. Whereas getting any constellations on a 5-star is really special. So there's a much bigger jump between 4-stars and 5-stars in this game. Mainly because 4-stars are much easier to get. Aw, poor doggy. Go free him. Yeah. I mean, looks like a 5-star Barbara. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty neat. I mean, to be honest, Chi-Chi was a 5-star Barbara, right? Chi-Chi has very similar skills to Barbara. But, I guess Kokomi might be closer. Let's free the doggy. Who let the dogs out? Alright, does the dog reward us? Oh, can we feed the dog? Yeah, nice. No, I haven't seen the Kokomi animations, no. But, you know, like I said, you know, not really gonna affect whether I want to get her, so I'm not all that interested in checking out leaks and such. Okay, so... interesting. Have I done everything I can here? It looks like I still have a key. There... there another... No, that's a cage that I already opened. Yeah, that had a chest in it. I don't see any other cages in this area, but I still have one more key. Maybe it has something to do with getting under the grate. But what I really want to do is head out west. Yeah, to Kokomi. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really. I never get hyped up for characters before we really see them, right? And I don't really care that much about leaks. So if I happen to see them, neat. But if not, you know, whatever, I guess. Because if the only character that I would actually be hyped up for is Jean, right? For pulling. Like, even though out of all the limited 5 stars, Ball is probably the most hyped. Ball is still like a tiny... Wait, what's this? Tiny fraction compared to Jean of how much I want her. So I really have very little interest in checking out new upcoming characters. Okay, looks like this is a boss. Neat. What can I do to... So, you know, Kokomi's no exception, I guess. Okay, let's also collect that. Mysterious Ruins Machine. Various forms. I recall seeing something like this in the trailer. New enemies. Summon several different kinds of Ruin Sentinels. The enhanced Ruin Sentinels will be removed. It'll be enter you can... Oh, it's the boss for Ayaka Ascension. That's okay. Huh. Well, I don't have Ayaka, but it probably doesn't hurt to kill it. Let's give it a shot. Beat the enhanced Ruin Destroyer to force... Okay. Into a paralyzed state. Ooh, so it's basically you destroy this and you become... and you manage to... have some time to do a lot of damage to the actual boss. Okay. Shit, I didn't time that one right, but given this is my first time playing this boss, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Should be getting some superconduct on it. Okay, let's use the burst. Damn. Maybe this thing also has a physical resistance like Ruin Guards, because the physical damage isn't doing that much. But let's keep at it. So far, between Zhongli and Diona, the shields are able to just keep us well protected. Get a counter. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't have my E ready for that counter. Oh, ooh. Okay, that one... That attack's kind of like the Abyss Herald attack. Let's see. Oh, I need to get her burst up. Also, does Zhongli's burst work on this guy to freeze him? I noticed Zhongli's burst was able to freeze the mini guys. Ooh, okay, it does damage, but it does not freeze him. Because from what I remember, Zhongli's burst generally does not freeze boss characters. Okay. So let's put up that shield. I need Diona's burst up, like that. Yeah, she'll need a lot of ER. Yeah, I definitely plan on farming a bit of the new artifact set. New artifact sets are kind of generically useful, but I'm not gonna pre-farm for Baal at all because there's a decent chance I won't get her. For Yoimiya, I might do some pre-farming because I am guaranteed to get her at this point. But Baal would, that'd be jumping the gun a bit because there's a decent chance that I won't get Baal. I would need to do at least 180 pulls. Well, I would need to do exactly 180 pulls if I want to guarantee getting Baal. because I'll have zero pity after I get Yoimiya. But, you know, hope springs eternal. I can always get Paul. So, you know, depending on how things go, I might try to pre-farm for Yoimiya. Like, I don't know what the best set would be on Yoimiya, but I imagine the Pyros set, Crimson Flame, is a good one to have. And also the new domains, right? The fact is, there's one set that provides straight-up attack buffs with the two-piece. So that means farming that plenty is good, because you can just use two of those where you might have used the gladiators in before. That's one reason why I feel like farming the new domain, the new artifact sets makes a lot of sense. It's just generically useful for almost anyone, really. Especially for Chi-Chi, I think having Chi-Chi with two-piece Glad, two-piece of the new attack one, and building her up with a lot of ER would be good. I think that would make a lot of sense for her. Get Superconduct and do some physical damage. Okay, good. Here's the actual one. Nice. Alright, so I think I figured out the basic pattern for this guy. It's not too complicated, not too difficult. His animations are fairly simple. He is pretty tanky, a lot of HP, but that might mainly be an issue of me doing physical damage to it. It might go down a lot faster if I bring Ganyu and start doing elemental damage, or say D-Look doing elemental damage as well. Okay. Also, because I'm using Beidou and my counter ability against this guy is not very good, I'm not able to really take such good advantage. Alright, let's actually just pick up the rewards, because why not? Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're always gonna get awful artifacts, right? 99% of the time they're gonna be awful, so, I mean, what else is new? That's just artifact farming for you. And you've been at it for what, all of 3 or 4 days at most? You're not even 5% of the way there in terms of how much you're gonna have to farm it. This would be good on Hu Tao. Too bad I don't have Hu Tao. That's bad. This is the new, yeah, Ascension material. Alright, cool. That's neat. How do we get out of here other than teleporting, though? I see... Okay, there's also... Oh, can I climb up? I see that there's a ledge here. Mention 10 times, I see. Okay, so I can't... There's a translucent wall. It's not invisible, but it's not all... Yeah, that's a weird decision. Why not just put a straight up wall there? I see that there's stairs, but I can't go through. Oh, you can't explore before properly discovering it? Oh, okay, well, I guess that just means I haven't properly discovered it yet. Let's try going up there, see if I can see anything. I've really missed exploring with pitching. Oh shit, okay, yeah, there's translucent ceiling now. It's preventing me from climbing up. Okay. So, oh, interesting. So I'm assuming that, because the teleport waypoint here was also below. Oh, okay, I see in the map. You can see this, so maybe there's an area here that you can enter, go underground, and it allows you to kind of explore some sort of underground ruins there. That'll be neat. But for now, I can't do much at all. So, let us... I am gonna go take the Wave Rider and head out west. That's the idea. And try to unlock more of the map. If there's something that prevents me from progressing, then I'll come back and continue with the story quests. Yeah, if I head out due west, then I'll be able to go to the Wave Rider. And I might pass Yoimiya and the little kids again. Yeah, there they are. I accidentally activated the beginning of Yoimiya's quest yesterday, but I decided I'd rather do that later, so I guess those kids will be talking with Yoimiya for a while. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Counter. Right, let's activate, or let's open the chest. And where's this thing going anyway? Last time I followed one of these, it took me to a chest, so maybe it's a good idea to follow it. Quest with the lady with the... Oh, yeah. That was one of the first quests that I stumbled upon. I guess it was by design. Because that quest is right next to basically the first teleport waypoint you unlock after you get into Inazuma proper. Okay, so yeah, I haven't touched that side quest at all, basically, since I unlocked it. So, yeah, I guess I'll be able to do that once I get there. Yeah, it seemed like a very important quest. It seemed pretty significant. New craftable. Oh, okay. So that'll be a good thing to do. So that I can get the. This is definitely straight out of Devil May Cry 4 or DMC with the Let's see. I don't remember what those things were called, but they're basically whips that you can use to drag yourself. It's another nice little world adventure thing that they've added to this game. Little mini puzzle. New catalyst, okay. Well, I wonder, since I do plan on building Barbara DPS, or I wonder if the craftable catalyst will be of use. See. Oh, you at level 80, congrats. I saw some streamer farming different people's worlds for Sakura. That's what they are, right? Sakura blossoms? Yeah, Sakura Bloom, not Sakura Blossom. Because she needed to, of course, get a shit ton of them in order to ascend her Ayaka. And one world just wasn't enough. Yeah, same problem, yep. But I imagine there are some people who've managed to hit level 90 already because they've just gone into other people's worlds and gotten Sakura. I mean, hell, if anyone wants Sakura, I'd be happy to donate mine, because I don't need any. I'm definitely not getting Ayaka during this banner, because I won't be pulling on her banner. Alright, let's see if I can counter this. Oh, did I counter that? Whoa, wait, did that? I didn't get any damage from the explosive barrel. I might have actually countered that properly, because I've done a full counter of the explosive barrel once, just not on stream. And I've been trying to make it happen again and again and again. And I've been 0 for like 105 or something. I haven't counted, but I've been 0 for like just a huge amount. And that, I might have actually pulled that one off. I hope so. I'm gonna have to check the, yeah, check that again. On replay at some point. Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to farm EXP bucks. Yeah, that makes sense. You said you've been enjoying playing Yanfei, which is good. She is, I guess, as a catalyst user, if you like catalyst users, she probably works quite well as a DPS. I think she's super cute, and I really wanted to like her. Big fan of the midriff. But, I think the catalyst users, it's not for me. Ooh, shit! Ooh, my shield wore up. Here. It's been so long since I played as Keqing, maybe I just grew unaccustomed to her playstyle. And she... Oh, wait, he can heal himself. Alright, I can respect that. It's not a bad ability. I'm still trying to get used to fighting these samurai guys. They are definitely tough. They provide a challenge. But I'm hoping as I get better, it'll be something I can deal with. Like, timing on that dash wasn't that hard. The samurai guys' animations are actually quite good. I like it that you don't need to memorize their animations so much because the timing on their attacks seem very natural considering their the animations. So it's a lot like the first time I fought Tartaglia. Even though Tartaglia, I had never fought him before, his animations made it kind of clear of what he was gonna do and the timing of it. So it worked out alright. Yeah, she's the funnest main DPS catalyst? Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of enjoyed Ningguang if I'm being honest. But I haven't used her much. And I don't like the fact that with Ningguang... the aim... I mean, I don't know how bad the aim is with Yanfei in comparison. It might be similar. But Ningguang, it can be a real issue. And also the Geo, right? With Geo, you don't get the cool elemental reactions. You're kind of stuck with just creating shields, which is not that fun. I imagine Yanfei could really hit super hard if you create the proper Vaporize comp with her. Or Melt, yeah. With Pyro, you get access to both. So, like, if you use a support Ganyu and have Yanfei right in the middle, you could just get tons of Melt. Oh, she freezes the samurai. Nice. Oh, isn't there an area that also constantly rains too? I think I heard something about that. So, with any cryo character like Ayaka, you can keep freezing people. Alright, so nice thing is I wasn't prevented from going to this area, but the goal is that, I guess, so that I can open up the map. But I'm also kind of curious about this. No, that doesn't do anything. See. Oh, is there some sort of... Hitting them doesn't do anything. Oh. The light up changed. What if I activate... Oh, wait, let me see this. Oh, they affect them differently. Okay. Okay, so hitting the left one affects the left too. Rain, beach, and sea. Ah. Yanfei, Ganyu, Sucre, Zhongli. Yeah, that would work. That would work quite well. Alright, so... And hitting this one affects... all three? That's the case, then what happens if I hit this one now? Yes, okay, yeah, that's exactly... Okay, that's a pretty elementary puzzle, nice. Then I can actually summon this. And... Oh, it took me to an Electroculus, nice. Oh, looks like maybe I can just try to go to the Statue of the Seven without taking my Wave Rider because there's enough land around here that I can just walk it, maybe. Let's try it. See. Oh, you got Amber Sea too. Nice, congrats. That's fantastic. It's always nice when you get one of the story locked characters. So now you can explode the Baron Bunny, which, I mean, to be fair, it's not a great... Yeah, like, after getting Amber C2 myself, I've basically never used that ability. Like, the amount of precision it takes to actually hit the Baron Bunny in the foot doesn't seem worth it. But, it's always nice getting another copy. Main DPS, yeah. I mean, you could always have. Amber's broken as a DPS at C0, don't you know? He's like the premier Pyro DPS in the game. Or at least the premier Pyro DPS Archer. At least for another 2 weeks, she's gonna be, right? Alright, let's put up that shield. And... ah, shit, I didn't have the timing on the counter. Right, let's try using Keqing here. Damn, there's so many samurai. What's up with these guys? Or I guess they're not samurai. They look like they're probably bandits, not samurai. Alright, didn't get the counter. All of a sudden I'm thinking, is this Ninja Gaiden? Because in Ninja Gaiden you regularly face this many enemies at once with swords, but in Genshin Impact it's pretty rare that you face this many sword users at once. Ronin, oh okay, yeah. With the Shiminawa set, is that that's the attack percentage one? Go this one. Good. No, the counter. So countering these guys with Beidou is kind of a pain because the dash takes them out of the counter's range. And it's not like timing their dash is all that easy either. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, when I see them sheathing in order to do the dash, I should back up to roughly the same distance that I know that they're gonna dash at, and then set up the counter. Because that way they'll dash right into the counter. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try that. I suspect that a lot of these artifact areas are not gonna respawn, but it's a good practice to keep marking them anyway. Oh yeah, she can use the Baron Bunny and basically get an attack buff temporarily. I mean, that also seems good for... So I'm thinking characters like Child or Hu Tao, where they're basically designed so that you activate their E and then start attacking others, right? Now, I imagine for Child and Hu Tao, maybe the Pyro slash Hydro sets for them might be better. But a 4-piece of that could still work. Let's use that. Okay, shit. God damn, help me, camera. Yeah. One thing they haven't really addressed at all in this game is kind of the mediocre camera. The fact that it always sticks so close to your character means the tendency to run into objects and obstacles can be a pain. Yeah, you want to try that on Ganyu? Okay, yeah, that could work too. Yeah, since... Okay, I basically came all the way back where I started. Since, yeah, the cryo set... A 4-piece cryo really works on any cryo character, right? Thinking it's probably also really good on Changyan. guess Eula, maybe not so much because she's physical. But you still get an extra crit damage, a crit rate. Oh, these are not enemies. They're not even interactable NPCs, huh? Yeah, 50% damage buff. Yeah, I mean, that's really huge. And the cooldown on her E is only 12 seconds. So you basically have 2 seconds of downtime for 10 seconds of uptime on that, which is not bad at all. I like the music here. Headed towards the Electroculus, but I don't know where it is. The music's very military themed. Okay. Maybe it's below. Oh, it might be inside that grate there. There's a lot of underground stuff, huh? Fitting. Relay stone. Oh, wait. Is this how it works? He actually activate that. It's Sarah's domain. Oh, okay. So we're into the art. Oh wait, that thing's sparkling. I wonder if that. Okay, yeah, that. How far can I actually take it? Oh, neat. I heard that you can use beta to also act as a relay, but so this is area for that belongs to the rebellion then. Huh? Alright, I'll probably come back another time. Well, I'll definitely come back at some point. But yeah, I can see that this area looks like a rebel's base, kinda. It's not fully developed. It's as if people hastily put it together, and it feels very military. Oh wait, oh, it's Sarah. Oh, right, she's the lady we saw at the police station, not the rebellion. Okay, yeah, you're right. So I guess the circular... It almost looks like a comma, 3 commas, but I guess it's meant to represent, like, electricity. That's the, symbol of the Shogun. On the 3rd island, okay, gotcha. How's the war going? Okay, wow. Considering I'm a civilian, he's telling us a lot of this military information. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Maybe we should go get him drunk at some point. He might be... Considering how much he's letting us know without getting drunk, if we get him drunk, we might be able to get a lot of information out of him. Ghost of Tsushima? Oh yeah? Well, Ghost of Tsushima involved a lot of, like, battle stuff, right? With samurai, so that makes sense. I guess they could also have a Ghost of Tsushima character if they wanted to at some point. Although I probably don't see that happening. I don't know if there are any good waifus. Probably the main character of Ghost of Tsushima would make a good husbando. Lookout spot over there. I should go there. Okay, furnace. Mikage Furnace. I wonder if that was the thing with the bath. No, no, no. The bathhouse was like technology from Snezhnaya, so I don't think it's this. Under saturation. Oh, experts from Fontaine. Xavier. Is Sir Hanbei. He isn't here. Expect to be visited. I guess talent book. Yeah. Books for Yoimiya anytime soon. Maybe I'll do books for her tomorrow. But I'm not sure for now what I really want to spend my resin on, because there are artifacts to farm. Maybe I'll go back to the Pyro domain to farm for both Diluc and Yoimiya. Okay, Furnace. Okay, so that's a world quest. Yeah, that's what I really wanted to do. Fontaine and Sumaru. Yeah, I've definitely heard a little bit about Sumaru as well. And certainly Fontaine. Oh, the pyrohypostasis. Yeah, I guess I should probably... I'll definitely want to fight it at least once, but I don't know how much I'll want to pre-farm for Yoimiya on that. But yeah, let's see, because with Diluc, maybe I'm alright with... Like, his crit rate's very high, which means I could probably use more attack. Definitely could use more attack and more crit damage. And his pyro damage bonus, I guess, is fine. Yeah, I might spend a lot of resin farming for the new artifact set. But really, I want to get Beto up to speed. You know, I guess I'll get another copy of her. It's just Beto crit rate and crit damage. I mean, they're both pretty meh. And her ER is pretty meh as well. She can use a lot of work. And I think I might go back to the Electro domain to try to build her Electro. And I'll put her artifacts on official, basically. That might be the way to do it. Whoa. It's electricity. Okay. I think this tree doesn't want me near it. North of the second island. Okay. Cool. I kind of like this, actually. The fact that it's keeping me on my toes. I wouldn't mind if some of the domain... Like, Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to activate that. Ah, forget about it. Just gonna run away. I'll come back with Ganyu because she's the one who can do a shit ton of damage to these guys. I'm thinking, well, it'll depend on what my luck is like, but... You know, if I can get 4-piece Electro, neat. But most likely I'm thinking 2-piece Electro, 2-piece... On Beto, it might actually be good to have 2-piece Noblesse instead of 2-piece Gladiator or the 2-piece of the new attack set. Either way, right? Like, they're equivalent whether you get... Oh, that's... I was wondering, what is that thing? And then I realized, oh, that's Zhongli's Dong. I've seen it many times up close and personal before. I should be able to recognize it by now. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go Noblesse or two-piece attack percentage. I imagine both would work pretty well. But given Beto's playstyle as Electro, you know, you kind of want to increase her burst strength quite a bit, I think, because you want to activate her burst and then just use it for the extra electro damage all over the place as you attack with her. And I'm pretty sure the Noblesse provides a buff for all the electro damage that comes out after you activate her burst. So I could think that would also mean that I would want to switch her weapon. Right now, she's using the Snow Tomb Star Silver, which is for physical damage. But if I were to build her Electro, I think giving her Skyward Pride with the ER, higher attack and everything would work. And that way I would get some ER out of that. And then I'd also... yeah, I think two-piece Noblesse. But if I don't get the right pieces, then I can make do with two-piece Glad or two-piece of the other attack set. Yeah, but for the... yeah, exactly. For the E, Noblesse doesn't do anything, right? So... I mean, I love playing her with her E, definitely, but it might be better to go all in on her burst, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. A lot of it will have to depend on my artifact luck. Because I'm not just gonna keep farming forever just to get the exact right set I want. I would rather farm a bunch, get, you know, and be flexible enough to choose the sets that really work, even if they're not the perfect ideal ones. Okay. But even though I love using her E, though, that the thing about Beto is that because the cooldown on the E, even if you love using her with her counters, sadly you can't really use it all the time. If you want to do a lot of damage, you need to rely on her other abilities. So just increasing the power of her E, sadly... I mean, I guess ultimately you increase her attack and you increase her electro. That's how you increase the damage on her E, right? But there are stuff like the Noblesse set that just don't touch the E at all. And so you end up kind of having to pick and choose. Oh shit. Well done, dudes. Superconduct. Okay, counter. Let's do this. Okay, got some physical damage. Okay, counter. Didn't get the full counter, I think. Her shield. Good. I dig it. Yes. Yeah. Wow, 130k, nice. With the single E, that's pretty good. Yeah. Kazuha can... oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's one thing about Electro, right? It's... like, getting someone like Sucrose and increasing EM... I guess it still helps, but it's not nearly as significant as if you have a Pyro or Hydro DPS. I guess I always have Zhongli to provide 20% attack buff, regardless of whatever you... ooh, nice. Alright. We got this part, and there's more here to unlock. Ah, that's the new artifact domain. Yes. Ooh, so there's a bunch of areas to unlock. Teleport waypoints, and there's the Pyro Hypostasis. But we're gonna keep heading west so that I can unlock the new domain and also the new let's offer them all. The new the remaining Statue of the Seven. Okay, nice. Is there a place that I can use this thing? No, the new world boss from 20? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be against it, but yeah, you know, I don't try to avoid leaks or spoilers. I don't particularly mind being spoiled. I know there's some people who take spoilers very seriously, and I do respect that, but I'm of the opinion that, you know, when I read Oedipus Rex, I already knew that he was gonna fuck his mom and kill his father, but I still enjoyed it, right? So spoilers don't really ruin things for me. Yeah, it's like, or when I watched Star Wars Episode 5, I knew that Luke Skywalker was the son of Darth Vader. But that ending was still really good. I still enjoyed it. So yeah, I don't mind spoilers, really. That's the way I see it. Okay, what? Damn it, I hate it when enemies get caught in cliffs like this. Also, I see that there's an electric boundary here. Can the enemy pass through it? Okay. Yeah, you know, I respect that you always ask. I think it's a good practice, definitely. Take care of these guys. Yeah, the samurai are definitely... I guess they're sort of the equivalent to the Fatui in Mondstadt and Liyue in terms of the difficulty level. They are humanoid-sized rather than being like lava churls, who are gigantic. But in terms of challenge, they are similar to lava churls. They're elites. They're definitely harder, way harder than regular enemies. Oh, it's La Signora. Nice. Good. Maybe that means we'll be able to get her as a summonable. Ooh, she looks pretty. She kind of reminds me of what is it? A boss from Nier Automata. Big ass skirt. But yeah, that's exciting. Maybe we'll be able to summon her soon. You will gradually lose HP. Sure. So does that mean I can enter this? No, I can't enter this area. Okay, the camera or the view changes so that I have purple. There's no clear boundary between where this happens and where it doesn't. Yeah, Signora in 2.2. Yeah, definitely. I would pull until I got her at that point. At least that. I mean, that means I might have to sacrifice C1 Jean if Jean spanners anytime soon. But I guess I'd rather get Signora with C0 Jean. Okay, so this thing you can't just destroy with Electro. But yeah, Signora would be worth getting. Ooh, there's some... I'm guessing there's gonna be ore here, which is always good to get. Oh no, artifacts. And iron. Okay. Oh, with cryo. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes perfect sense now that I think about it, because the counter to Electro in this game has traditionally been cryo. Also, Wow, for a moment, as I was climbing up, I thought that behind that box that's directly behind the ladder was a... Oh, I was hoping that there was... Oh, there is! Oh, come on! I didn't wait long enough. Yeah, I thought the box that was behind the ladder was actually a chest. It kind of looked like a chest. I remember I did that exact same thing once, at least once, on the ladder in the elevator at... Is it Wang... What is it? The Inn. Is it Wangshang Inn? No, it's Wangshang Funeral Parlor, right? But the inn that's halfway between the border of Liyue and Liyue City itself. I went into the elevator and was like, oh, does this work? And I waited for like a second. And I was like, oh, no, it doesn't work. I stepped out, and then it immediately starts going up. But now I know. Yeah, you know, it's the, how do you say? It's the breaking in pains when you're in a new area, exploring. Gonna have to keep trying shit out and failing a bunch of times. God knows I'm used to that. Okay. So we're gonna keep heading west. I guess I should follow the land. Yeah, I should follow the land so that I don't have to swim. Although if there were any wave rider waypoints, that would be pretty nice. Actually, you know what? I think I want to switch from Diona to Chi-Chi, because Chi-Chi's a better healer. She also has... Not that one. She also has no shield, but I can rely on Zhongli for the shield. And Chi-Chi provides... Chi-Chi doesn't have full friendship yet. I'm pretty sure I have Diona with max friendship now. And if I'm being honest, they have somewhat similar level of ability when it comes to providing cryo. I mean, Chi-Chi's probably a little bit worse, but Diona's not that great either, because Diona's E is notoriously inaccurate. It also doesn't recharge that quickly, although with Sacrificial Bow, I can use it pretty often. Whereas with Chi-Chi, her E cooldown is very long, but after you activate it once, it will hit enemies with cryo a bunch of times over the next, what, 15 seconds, roughly? It's not continuous, but it is quite a bit. The Nakuweed and Ball is the new red flower. Okay, thanks. Nakuweed, okay. I guess I might want to hoard up on those as I play then. I wish there was a Wave Rider waypoint so that I could actually go there safely. But, oh, I have Beto, the master of swimming in this game. Although, ironically enough, she's not the master of swimming. It's actually Ayaka and Mona. They're the masters of swimming. But Beto is supposed to be the master of swimming because she uses the least amount of stamina as she swims. But Ayaka, I know, can... Ayaka is the true mistress of swimming. She can go indefinitely. Mona can go pretty far, but... And she's certainly faster than Beto. But, of course, she's still limited by... I wonder, does this thing activate? Yeah. She's still limited by stamina, whereas Ayaka isn't. Ayaka is technically limited by stamina, but if you manage it right, she isn't. Okay, good. That works out beautifully, because this is exactly the direction I wanted to go. And it rains here. Ooh, there's an enemy there. Oh, wait, is that an abyss? Oh no, it's Fatui. Mirror Maiden. Water mirror in combat. Refraction status to the character. Oh, okay. Polarization. Yeah, I mean, of course MiHoYo wants you to use credit card, right? That's the whole basis of which that gacha game is designed, right? Okay. But yeah, you know, it's only natural when a new area drops with new characters. We've been getting a lot of reruns, which is fine, I guess, but now we got new characters, new reason to spend money. Or Primos, or Genesis Crystals. So she doesn't seem to have that much HP. And as long as I manage with... I mean, Zhongli's shield, to be honest, makes things maybe a little too easy. But... yeah, she doesn't seem too bad. I guess she's probably similar in difficulty to a, Tissen Mage. Yeah. Yeah, of course there's a lot of interesting new characters, right? That's, again, they're whole new area with a whole new set of stories. It's only natural. They want us to, and MiHoYo certainly is very, I will say, they're very, very good at their character designs. I think, yeah, there's very little I can complain about when it comes to their character designs, just from an artistic perspective. Even their most plain-looking characters like Amber, I would say, look very good. Yeah. If I had to say who is like the ugliest design character, I'm not even sure what I would say. Like there's so, you know, almost all of them are at least good, in my opinion. Oh shit. Ooh, that hurt. And so, as long as they keep it up with the new great characters, that means, or well-designed characters, that means there's going to be a reason to want to pull them. Oh, come on. Shit. I forgot to activate the glider! Ah! Alright. So... beta heal a bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm still getting used to this because it's hard to tell when you can actually use the thing versus not. Like now, I thought I'd be able to use it. Those things are usable even when you don't have the electro thing on you. It's just slower. But for whatever reason, there it didn't want to activate. That's alright, let's keep chasing that thing. I guess it's sort of like a Sealy, even though there are also Sealies in this area, in Inazuma. Okay, there's a Electroculus somewhere around there. Oh, let's go to the chest first. Like there's a thing here. There's a lot of stuff around here that I'm gonna have to come back to in order to explore. Okay, good. So I think that means I can pass through this thing. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Zero C6. Does the electro damage. Her crit damage. Wow. That's huge. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like could be either a great sub DPS or you pair her with a support Fischl and she can consistently get 60% crit damage up. That said, you know, I don't think I'd be getting her C6, you know? That's not really a practical concern. Even if she's a 4-star, which I don't recall which one she is, but whether she's a 4-star or a 5-star, getting a C6 character is basically not a realistic goal for me. Electro Rosaria. Yeah, kinda. can work that. I mean, they can even work together to get Superconduct going, right? Because Rosario does physical damage. Try to get Ball C1? Yeah, I mean, good luck. I mean, there's not much you can do other than just pull and use Primos, right? That's all it is, and then after that, it's just all up to the Gacha gods. Yeah. I hope I get Ball. I'll have to win a 50-50, basically, if I want to get Ball. So I guess that means I have a 50-50 chance. Either that or no, I have a 60-40 chance, because if I get Jean, that frees me up to basically just keep pulling until I get Ball after that. Because if I have one copy of Jean, that means I only need to save up 180 pulls instead of 360 in order to get another copy of Jean if she ever gets a rate up banner. Is this an Electro Abyss Mage? Yeah. Well, I guess their shields do break from Claymore damage, right? Oof. Yeah, these guys are super weak once they lose their shields, huh? Oh, gee. Fun. Yeah. How many? Okay, we got 3, but they're all Hydro. Means it's not too bad. Okay, we want to do some electro damage. Ooh, I think that... Yeah, that was a counter, full counter. Oh shit, got caught in a bubble. So it's, of course, the full counter, with Vado you cannot counter their bubble attacks, which is pretty annoying. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do some electro damage. Nice. I hope they do something to buff Keqing. That's one thing I'd really like. I saw something on Reddit that explained why Keqing is particularly weak, even for an Electro character, which, to begin with, before the buff, Electro was already relatively weak. Which is that Keqing relies heavily on her charge attacks, and she doesn't have any ability to reduce the stamina consumption of her charge attacks. Also, her charge attacks knock small enemies back, which means you have to use stamina to chase them down, which also wastes time. And thirdly, her charge attacks use 25 energy, whereas most sword users apparently use 20 energy, so she uses 25% more energy, which is a pretty significant amount. So those 3 kind of combine to make her, relatively speaking, quite a weak character from a DPS perspective. So it'll be nice if they at least gave her something to reduce the stamina consumption. Try to get C1 for the character you like most. Yeah. But yeah, there's a high chance the Keqing will just ruin your day, right? You'll lose the 50-50. Yeah, it's always nice to get C1 for a 5-star that you really like. This area is also really pretty, but I really wish I could find a teleport waypoint or something. Okay. That way a regular sword attack. I hope there's no... Oh, wait. Damn, Tanuki. I hope there's... Okay, another Tanuki. Are there any markers that tell you which one's which? Hmm. Okay. Huh. Well, at least... Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's timed. There we go. One more. Is that it? I didn't bother really looking to see if there was a way to tell the real ones and the fake ones apart. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have what, a C4 Kaching, right? That's not a regular Kaching. That's a busted Kaching in terms of constellations. Because any 5-star, having more than C0 means... C3, okay. Any 5-star having more than C0 means you are way, way beyond what a typical player would have. But let's see. Yeah, 7180, yeah. So, and again, 7180, those are numbers that a typical player would not have, right? It takes a lot of farming or just really good luck to get that. Try to aim this, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the event thingy, huh? Okay, yeah, I should have just gone forward for time instead of trying to collect all of these, because at first I thought this was a world quest that I needed to collect all of these thingies, but rather the thingies are for getting extra time and it's a event quest. Yeah, you had good luck. Yeah. I guess so, yeah. It's kind of like... It seems like MiHoYo really wanted me to use Ganyu, because... First of all, I got her C1 after... Or no, first of all, very, very first of all, I got Amos Bow using the Acquaint Fate that I got from leveling her up, which is like, what the fuck? And then I got her C1 on the 10th pull, so I had to get an early 5-star and win the 50-50. So that's a 0.3% chance on that pull. And then I happened to get a Cryo Cup on a Cryo Artifact, which made it pretty easy for me to build her with a 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Like, she's not busted good, but she's very good at this point, so one reason why I don't feel any pressure to build anyone else. Alright, let's get out of these caves. I really wanted to find a teleport waypoint, but I guess what I really want to do is get over here to this Statue of the Seven so that I can open up the map. Ooh. Fun. Let's do this. Okay. These guys. Alright. It's easy enough. I wonder what Beto's saying. Kinda wish we had subtitles for these lines. Where they comment on whatever is going on. Because I know they have lines for when it starts raining, when it stops raining, things like that. Let's ignore those guys. Well, looks like I can get a chest. Let's put up that shield. Didn't get the counter timed. Okay. Did I counter that? Yes, I did, based on the speed. I definitely did. Nice. That was about as late a counter as I could have gotten. Yeah, summer 4? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's soon. We still got like 5 days left or something in the summer rerun, right? I still have a lot of... It's been a while since I've been hit by lightning. Okay. I guess it's only natural to get hit by lightning in Inazuma. Yeah. So the only way my Ganyu could be more powerful is probably... Well, there's a lot of ways, but mainly if I had got some better rolls on crit damage. And crit rate. I mean, it's like, with 4-piece Blizzard, you probably don't really need more crit rate than 25%. But... yeah, I think it would... Like, there are ways that my Ganyu could be more powerful, but it would be very, very difficult to get those better artifacts, because I already got really lucky with some of my artifacts. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to finish farming the summer rerun, though. Like, I want to get all the lores. I guess, wow, so the summer rerun actually has 5 lores, right? If you did the original, then you have 5 lores that you can collect. Because you get... Or at least 5, right? Because you get 1 for finishing the event, you get one for each of the 3 damage ladders. Or not damage, but point ladders. And you get 1 for the challenge quest. So right now my Ganyu has 200% crit damage and 25% crit rate. It's actually not even 25%. You can see it's... Oh, wait, what? Her crit rate's a little higher. Well, it's that, right? And her attack's actually quite high. It's 2.5k roughly. 2.6k. Okay. So, it's quite good. And the Blizzard, 4-piece Blizzard is what allows her to crit more consistently, along with double cryo resonance. But I think I've seen people with like 230% crit damage, or I think I even saw one person with 250% crit damage. But that's really hard to get, right? It's really hard. I'm pretty happy with 200% crit damage, like, or 205% crit damage, right? That's good enough for me at this point. So, yeah, it's like I could make her better, but the amount of work it would take, or the amount of luck it would take, just the amount of grinding, I don't think is worth it. I still need to finish leveling up her E though. Her E is level 8, and I actually think I have the materials to level it up to 9. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that thing was there. Sure. I just wanted to pick up the items. Oh, there's a sword hilt. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna go unlock the Statue of the Seven. But yeah, let me see. I still need that book, but I can craft it easily. I have plenty of the next rarity. Yeah, the Amos definitely... Yeah, the Amos just provides a lot of attack, right? Along with buffs for attacking. That's definitely a huge difference maker. Got so lucky with that, getting the Amos bow, because I never pull on the weapon banner. Just happening to get her weapon on the permanent banner. Right, now I've actually unlocked all of the map, so I'm happy about that. Still a bunch of teleport waypoints to unlock. But the reason I wanted to unlock all of this is that I wanted to do the event. So let's go do that. Yeah, I guess so, yeah, for once the character's that built, a good weapon definitely makes a bigger difference. Alright, where's this? Okay, let's navigate that way. Not that far. But, you know, honestly, even if my... even if I didn't have Amos Bow on Ganyu, I wouldn't bother trying to get a 5-star bow. Right. So, let's see, what does touching these things do anyway? Okay, does it just summon electricity to shock me? I guess that's one way to get electricity on yourself for these kinds of things. But wait, I summoned that Electrogana. What happens? Wait, summoning the Electrogana and then fighting one of these guys, and then touching the sword hilt seems to summon. Ooh, that hurt. Summon one of these. Okay, let's heal up Chi-Chi. Good. Chi-Chi is a godlike healer after all. Let's use her burst. Okay. This guy doesn't seem too difficult to deal with. Okay, so I guess the idea is to summon the Electrogana and then... or Electrogram or whatever, and then touch those swords. I can play with that another time. Well, I think I'm gonna pass by one of the swords there. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll do it another time. I want to do the event. All needs a lot of ER. Yeah, Skyward Spine could definitely be good. Yeah. And that happens to be one of the 5 stars on Radar, right? So probably works out. Okay, actually, let me try this. That, and then touch the sword. Okay. So this is just a wild guess, but I'm thinking these guys might be ghosts or something of old samurai, and touching this, touching the electrified swords summons them. Okay. Oh, I let go too early. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to really get a sense of the timing for these new enemies. Yeah, oh yeah, use it on Zhongli. Hey, you know what the best weapon on Zhongli is? It's a 3-star. You can get this pretty easily, right? Also, it makes him just absolutely destroy slimes. So yeah, you can just give the 5-star to Baal. Get that shield. I love that, the fact that the best in slot weapon for Zhongli is a 3-star. As long as you don't mind him being only a shield, which I don't just not mind it, that's what I want from him. Yeah. Okay. Got that. Yeah, got the counter. Nice. Ooh, these Ronin are super fun to fight with Beta now that I've gotten a little better at it. They have such long animations for their dash setup that it's easy to set your counter up as long as you know what you're doing. Okay. Artifact in... Ball is a slime. That'd be funny if Ball turns out to be an electro slime that just got sick of being bullied and somehow became the leader of Inazuma and was like, fuck all these vision holders, we're taking it all away. Gonna get damaged. Oh, no, 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 okay. Okay. Alright, that's the destination. Okay, good. So, okay, this is not damaged area. 300% ER. Oh yeah, I mean, getting 300% ER is gonna be crazy hard. Also, is the Slime Paradise even still available? Last time I set that up, it was still up. Let's see. Yeah, Slime Paradise seems like it's still up. Oh wait, that's not the... Why is that showing that monitor instead of this one? Yeah, looks like it's still up. Huh. Neat. And these are, you can still interact with them and everything. Huh. Got a little concert. Look at all these cute slimes. You can... You interact with that? Not sure. But, yeah, it's been a while since I went to my slime paradise. Yeah. Use the Skyward Spine, an Hourglass, and an ER Cup. You can get 260. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I don't really use... Oh, shit! I didn't catch the explosive barrels. Good thing. Yeah, you forgot about the Slime Paradise? Well, it's still there. It's still there. I didn't know, yeah, since I generally don't use, artifacts with ER as the main stat. Yeah. I didn't know you could get 260 with a Skyward weapon plus proper artifacts. Oh, and the new set, I see. Man, yeah, I got super lucky landing in the water like that. Zhongli could have died outright at that point. I guess he wasn't high enough, probably. Yeah, you'd need a crit rate crown. Yeah, oh shit. I kinda like the fact that you get... The lightning seems to chase you around in this area. Ah! I guess this is the one good reason to bring Chi-Chi instead of Diona, because Chi-Chi can provide on-demand healing. Damn. This place is dangerous. Oh, what? I was like, I see that that explosive barrel there, and I was gonna avoid it, but then the game decided to shoot electricity down and explode the barrel for me anyway. Man. Ooh. Alright, I guess I should get out of here. Or no, I'm in safety now. I mean, Staff of Homa is generally the best DPS weapon, right? But if you want to use the new ER set, and you want to just go all in on making a character have high ER, then Skyward might be the better choice, just to get that extra ER. %41 crit rate. Wow. So you'd basically need like an average of over 8% crit rate on each of the artifacts, which is very difficult to do, right? It's hard enough to get one artifact that has 10% crit rate, much less 4. Where's this challenge? Up there. That's a place I do need to go, but let's see if there's another challenge that's closer. Still pretty far. What about day 2? Oh, looks like I need to activate that. Okay, in that case... Let's see, are there any teleport waypoints nearby? Try to activate that teleport waypoint. And then I'll head over to here and maybe try fighting this guy once. And, oh yeah, and of course, if you had C6 Sarah, right? Yeah, you need a lot of crit damage and crit. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's always the case, right? It's just... Yeah, getting that perfect artifact, it's the eternal grind. I mean, that's the end game for this game. It's sort of designed that way. Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to check out the shop again. Or actually... Oh, so it's impossible to invite her until another phase of the event. I guess for now I'll just keep holding on to the currency. Try this. That shield. Do that. And use her burst. Yeah, I don't think I got the counter on that. Nice. Right. I'm getting more used to using Beto against these guys now. They don't seem to be affected much by the lightning at all. Okay, these guys are pretty weak. Although I don't know what that black... Oh shit. I didn't realize that guy was gonna throw a cryo bomb. I don't know what the black smoke surrounding them are. I thought maybe that would make them stronger or something, but if it makes them stronger, it doesn't make that big a difference, because they're still fairly weak. Alright, unlock this teleport waypoint. Let's see, is there an easy way to get the Electroculus? Looks like the yeah, there is the Electroculus on the inside of that. Is there an area around here to pick up the Electrogram or whatever? There must be, because I see a sword there which summons the ghost of a samurai. I'm gonna just assume it's a ghost for now until I get proven wrong. I'll ignore the hilichurls for now. Oh, here it is. Complain about Sarah's animations are long? Did Arjuna in Genshin? Yeah. Wait, what weapon does Sarah use anyway, though? I feel like... Yeah, the animations definitely make a big difference, right? And that's one reason why I don't like Ningguang that much. Even though he's not bad. The fact that the charge attack animation in particular just takes so long. Oh, I guess I need to kill the hilichurls first. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not now. I won't have time to check out any video right now. She uses a polearm, Sarah does? Or are you talking about Bal? Because I know Bal uses a polearm. Let me summon this ghost. There we go. Let's put up the shield. And we can get Superconduct going. Maybe it's about time to start working on DPS Chi-Chi. I could try to build her as a physical DPS instead of going high attack. Not to use the polearm as much as possible. Yeah, you mean on Bal, yeah. That seems to be good. I just don't know what weapon Sarah uses. let's... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick these things up. And then I'm gonna kill these hilichurls. And then I'm gonna teleport away so that I can keep doing more of the event. Okay, got the counter. Need crit and crit damage along with DR and attack. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, that's what you need on any DPS, right? It's kind of a question of priorities. Which one do you want more? So... ultimately, crit damage. The reason people want crit damage is because crit damage it scales higher than attack. But if you can just get high attack, that's fine too. Right? And it's always good to have high crit rate, just because crits always increase the amount of damage you do. So if you can get that extra attack by using the new ER set, that could be just fine. That could work out just fine. Ooh, okay, this seems like it's puzzle. Those two. Does this just spin only this? About that. Okay, that was really easy. What's up with that? Those front two were controlled together, but the back two were controlled independently, which makes them basically trivial. Frontline troops on Yashiori Island have been badly traumatized. Atarigami. Fury rather than sympathy. Rebel scum. We will play it by ear from there. Pirates not far south of Fort Mume. Could increase. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you built them for co-op. I remember you mentioned that before. That's kind of a priority for you. The Fort Mume, so there are probably pirates down south around here, but for now, this area doesn't look like it's accessible. So, I guess what I'll do is go here and head towards the Pyrohypostasis. It's the ER Staff of Homa, oh yeah? So I guess they really want to sell people on the whole using the new ER artifact, right? Artifact set as a playstyle that would work for, well, a lot of characters, but including Ba. What is this Mikage Furnace? I remember this lady Miyuki talking about it. Hatarasuna, smelting plant for jade steel, forged weaponry. Sharp and durable. I see. That big of a secret, huh? They hired a team of consultants from Fontaine. Mikage Furnace, a machine that can fully harvest the powers of Satarigami. Okay. Most of the consultant team returned to Fontaine. Only Xavier, who we just mentioned. Yep. Part that stored the corrupt Tatarigami, extremely unstable. Still gonna need big crit rate and damage. But, I mean, I guess so, but again, with the new ER set, that means if you can get a 75% attack buff with the new ER set, right? And that's huge. You can, I mean, technically you can get high crit damage, but if you combine a decent crit damage with the 75% attack buff, you can still get, you don't need to go all in on crit damage is what I'm saying. You can still get high ER and convert that to attack with a 4-piece of the new ER set. Maybe he took emergency action and he seems to have set up a containment dome. Homa, yeah, what is Homa's passive actually? Oh, it has something to do with the lower HP you have, the more damage you do or something like that. Okay, so something went wrong with this furnace. And they had to set up a containment field. Zhao's polearm, is that the Jade Spear? I recall when Zhao was coming out, there was a Jade Spear, I think, that was also in the weapon banner. I mean, I would disagree that the new 5-star weapons are only good on 1 or 2 characters. I think they're probably good on every character, just because of a high attack stat, right? Even if you're running like a support Zhangling, maybe a 4-star weapon with ER or EM might be better, but a 5-star polearm would still be really good on her just because it is a high attack. Like, Zhangling with Staff of Homa would still be good, right? Even if you were using her as a support. But instead it's a manager. That increases by 28% of ER. Oh! Okay, yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah, maximum bonus of 80% attack. Giving HP and giving attack based on HP. But yeah, great on 1 or 2. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that Zhongli's weapon, the polearm, the limited polearm that they released with him was not so good. Even on him, like, his best in slot is a 3-star weapon. Let's see. See, I actually have Zhongli's best weapon in slot, right? Until they come up with a 4-star or 5-star weapon that gives HP, that 3-star weapon's gonna be the best one on him, bar none. Oh yeah, pre-buff Zhongli days. Yeah, so from what I understand, they haven't rerun that one limited weapon. Dendrobium. Dendrobium. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, yeah, so that was one of the buffs that they gave him, that now his burst scales off attack, right? I don't recall exactly. Like, based on his maximum HP. Oh, they all scale off his max HP now. Neat. But in my case, I don't really... It doesn't matter to me because I don't use him to attack. It's only for shielding. Nice. Got the counter. They need to change the subtat HP percentage. Yeah. Either that or make another polearm user who can use it better, maybe. But I guess that makes sense that they didn't rerun it. Yeah, with the new polearm. Just the ERR class? Oh yeah? I would have thought if you want to hit 300%, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but I guess that means you need an extra 200%, right? You would still need a couple of artifacts. with ER. Lightning Strike Probe. Can detect Electro. When it detects characters or monsters affected by Electro nearby. Oh, neat. Oh, when it points in the correct direction. Okay, so can I do this? Nice. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, ER is easier to get. Even though I think it's a low rarity for the artifacts, right? I think on like an hourglass attack, or is it the same as attack and defense? Because I think attack and defense have the same rate. I think EM might have the lowest odds, and I don't know where ER stands on that. But I do know that it's not an equal rate for each of the substats, or not substats, main stats. That attack and defense has the highest, I think. Come on, where's it? Right there. Wait. Is it here? I might have to do this again just for the time bonus. There we go. Go. Okay, got it. Yeah, a lot of it does depend on your RNG luck too. That's definitely for sure. Destroy. Okay, yeah, this I need to do it faster. At least there's a teleport waypoint right there. Let's see. While I'm here, before I do the challenge, let me just go and kill these guys. Yeah, get the chest. Shield. So we have what look like treasure hoarders along with the samurai. Shield. Get some superconduct going. Okay, got the counter. Yeah, got the full counter. I've gotten a little better, I think, at detecting when Beta gets the full counter off, based on looking at the timing of her first two sword strikes. But she gets a 15% speed buff when she gets the full counter off. Alright, should I? I'll come back to fight the pyro hypostasis. I want to kind of just do this event. Only 250 ER. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'll have to kind of find a balance of those based on what you're able to get and roll on your artifacts, right? The nature of the beast, the RNG. Okay. This is where I wasted a lot of time. And do that. Okay. Do that. And on, do that. That. Okay, there we go. I realized as I was playing it, actually, it matters how many of the thingies that you collect because the challenge is to beat it with 75 seconds remaining, and the amount of time you have remaining depends partly on how many of the dots you collect, because each one of those gives you 5 seconds extra. So I shouldn't just try to completely rush through it, but rather also try to collect them. I guess it's somewhat like the... We've had a couple of racing events before, both at the Golden Apple Archipelago using the Wave Rider, and also before, way before, like a long time before that. Oh, there's Xavier. That's the French dude, or Fontaine dude, who takes care of the... that smelter. Can I not talk to him? This is a great inventor. Wait, there's a new 4-star polar? What, like a gacha one? Is it gonna be limited? Or a, it's not the craftable one, right? Much more than 50%. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what the ideal numbers are generally when for crit rate and crit damage. I feel like generally 50 to 60% is pretty safe. I guess the higher you go, or the slower your attacker, the higher it is. Or if you're doing like a burst DPS, burst support DPS like Zhongli burst or something, maybe it makes sense to go higher to make that one more consistent. But for a main DPS, seems 50 to 60 is pretty safe. Yeah, but ultimately it's like you make stuff with what you got, right? Like how my D-Look, his crit rate is way higher than, well, maybe not way higher, but I don't think it needs to be 69%, even if it's pretty nice. Like, I would probably prefer a little lower crit rate and higher crit damage, because I can always raise his crit rate by using something like double cryo or pairing up with Rosaria or something like that. And also getting him more attack too, because his attack is actually fairly low. It's only around 1700 for me right now. But just making do with what I got.
I'm always left with the sense that the more exhausted I make her, the happier she becomes. Yes, who knows what's going on with her?
Huh? Yeah, with D-Look, giving him the Skyward Spine is kind of might be overkill. What is that voice? Well, I mean, you say that's not Lisa, but wait, what the? My controls just... Yeah, my game just froze for a moment. I mean... Oh, does Tanaka Rie play Lacus? I know she has a long, long history. Let's see, can I find
You want to know about D-Luke? In that case, I know someone else you should talk to.
What is she even talking about on the... Oh yeah, there it
Every
is.
time I ask Noelle to dust off the bookshelves, I'm always left with the sense that the more exhausted I make her, the happier she becomes. Yes, who knows what's going on with her?
Yeah, her JP voice is definitely the best version. And the reason I have it in JP right now is mainly because of Inazuma, actually, but pretty nice. So yeah, I didn't know that Lacus was what helped her blow up her career. That was a while ago, right? I know she's been big. She's been in a lot of works all the way back to the 90s, maybe even 80s, I'm not sure. She's been around for a long, long time. I remember back in mid or late 2000s and 2010s, when I was watching anime a lot more and paying attention to voice actors, even just a little bit, Tanaka Rie was one of the top names that I kept running into. I heard that what is it? Alice, the mother of Claire, was voiced by... Oh shit, no! I don't think I'm gonna make this. Wait, why can't I... Come on! Oh, it's going backwards. Okay. Sound fucked up. Well, they'll try to get it, but why won't it... Yeah, this thing is really finicky with... Was voiced by, damn it, I forget the voice actress's name, but she is famous for having voiced lots and lots of mommies. And she voiced Beldandi. I don't remember her name. Disney 4-star? Oh, no, I didn't. Is it limited? Or what? Okay, 90 seconds remaining. So, yeah. Let's see, well... There's no... Well, there is a teleport waypoint here, so let me go there and activate it. I see there's a domain there as well. So, I guess one thing I'll do is just open that shrine because... Oh wait, no, shrine is downwards. Could be a free weapon? Okay. Oh. You said it had ER substat or... No, that was the 5-star, right? I mean, I don't know, like, again, I don't really pay attention to weapons, because I don't care about stats for weapons, really. If I get a good weapon, great, but if not, whatever. I'd rather put a 3-star weapon on a character I like than worry about the weapons. 46, yeah, increases elemental burst damage. Oh wow, it's called the Catch? Interesting. Okay. Where the power is at. Yeah, if only I cared about power over waifu. Okay. So, I will, I'll craft good weapons if they're available, but never gonna pull for a weapon, that's for sure. Oh, there's a barrier. Alright, let's, maybe I can go ahead and activate this domain. So I can activate the teleport waypoint. Actually, the domain might not be available. Polar and Festering Desire. Oh. Could be great on Rosaria. Well, yeah, if it provides crit rate, definitely. Okay, yeah, and he'll... I mean, I don't think he'll outdamage my Ganyu, because my Ganyu has a 5-star weapon, right? But again, why would I want... Like, I would rather do bad damage with Ganyu than good damage with Keiya, right? It's just... Not, it's not a fun way to play, in my opinion. Not for me, anyway. To try to get big PP damage using weapons instead of just using characters you like. But, I mean, and a lot of it's also artifacts, right? The weapon's probably more significant than any given artifact. But when you combine all 5 artifacts, that makes a bigger difference than what weapon you use. Because with all 5 artifacts, you can get some pretty huge numbers. You could potentially get an extra 200% crit damage with all 5 artifacts. Yeah. AMS splitter and do a Pyro KO build? Wait, is that a thing? Pyro KO build? Is that so that you can, like, you pair him up with C6 Bennett and you start doing melt all day using his burst and his E to support that? That's an interesting idea. Alright. You need C6 Bennett? Yeah. I really, really hope they eventually give us the ability to deactivate escalations, because T6 Bennett is one that I'd love to at least try. Oh, come on. I don't think this is gonna work. At least try out, but it's literally impossible for me to try it out without completely ruining him for any non-pyro uses. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this. I need at least 90 seconds. That means I need a lot of these. No. That's not gonna do it. Alright, well, let's keep going. I got close. I need to shave off a little more. Oh, with Lion's Roar or Mist Splitter, right? Yeah. But yeah, again, it's like huge damage isn't a fun way to play. Not for me in this game. That's one reason why I really don't like doing the Abyss that much. Because the Abyss is really all about doing as much damage as you can in as little time as you can, which is just not fun. Okay, I think I'm doing a little bit better than last time. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got 4 seconds. 3. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather... Like, once I have a waifu, I try to make them stronger, right? Which, you know, it's like, that's why I don't just pull a waifu and it's like, I'm done. Level 1, no artifacts, no weapons, I'm happy. But I'm not gonna, once I, you know, get a waifu, I'll build them up, but I'm not gonna purposely try to spend primos or whatever, trying to get busted stats or whatever. Alright, I need to go back here. Right, Clay. Like my Clay being level... What level is she now? 38? I leveled her all the way up to level 37. No, 36. And I've been edging it up ever since. She's been earning her keep as a world farmer. She helps me break ores. She helps me find Mondstadt localities. And because I kill some enemies along the way, she levels up. But I'm not gonna spend EXP bucks on her. Right, yeah, the big strength is in the 5-star weapons. I'm pretty lucky that I got pulled 2 of them just from the permanent banner. It's pretty nice. Including Amos Bow, which is definitely the best one for Ganyu as a DPS. More shallow. Shallow? But like I said, I'm never gonna pull for weapons. Like, even a limited 4-star weapon might as well not exist to me. Because I'm never gonna get it. Of electro elements that have condensed to... Huh. Efficient samples of that for comparison. Yeah, we could get a free 5-star weapon. I think that's a possibility. I just hope not. I'd rather get a free 5-star character. Or at least a chance at a 5-star character. I guess we are getting a 5-star character confirmed, but I don't mean Alloy. I don't know how good she's gonna be, and she's certainly not waifu, not for me. Not having played Horizon at all. Shallow Electro Footprints. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while for Clay to hit level 69. I will keep ascending her at the very least. I'm not gonna completely neglect her. I'll give her the Pyro Regisfine stuff as as she hits her limits, but I don't want to spend any Any EXP books on her? Yeah. Oh, okay, so you got a couple of the Skyward weapons and Wolf's Gravestone. Yeah, I guess Wolf's Gravestone would be pretty nice if I had it on my D-Look. Free 5-star character from the standard pool? I would definitely rather have a free 5-star character from the standard pool. Even if I already had a C6 Jean, in which case I wouldn't want another constellation of Jean for obvious reasons. I would rather get another constellation of one of the other characters than a 5-star weapon. I'd rather have Jean with a 4-star sword or even a 3-star sword than give... and also have an extra constellation on Chi-Chi, than have a 5-star sword on Jean. That would be... yeah. That would be a very easy decision for me. Zhao's polearm? Oh yeah, Jade Spear's in the standard pole? Neat. I mean, that'll be neat. Like, if they gave me the option, or if they only gave me the option to take a 5-star weapon, then, you know, I'm not gonna say no, right? I'll have to think about which one I want. But, yeah, that'll be the easiest decision in my life. Unless I had C6 of every single 5-star general pool 5-star. Okay, I just repeated myself. Unless I had C6 of each and every one of the 5-stars in the general pool, I would always go for the character over a weapon. Would reset the bonus we had when we bought... Oh, that's also an option they could do. Although some people might complain that that means that people who got into the game after no longer... they only get one bonus instead of two. But I guess that's a way of rewarding people for buying primos beforehand. I guess for me it doesn't really matter because I might buy Genesis crystals at some point directly instead of just getting them from the what is it? Abyss, not the Abyss, the Moon, the daily login stuff. But I have no plans for it anytime soon, that's for sure. I figure if Jean gets a rate up banner, and if I'm within another 100 pulls of getting a guaranteed Jean, then I might buy some Genesis crystals that way. But that would have to be the case. Yeah. Activate mechanisms to enter the lightning round challenge. We'll need to defeat all opponents within the time limit. Sure. You will encounter the special thunder dwelling. Characters in proximity to are carrying Electrograna are affected by Electro or use an Electro attack on it. Will charge the dwelling's energy. With the Thunder Shock, dealing electro damage to all characters and opponents present in the battlefield. It's an opponent, it'll cause them to take more damage for a period of time. Recharge, okay. It behooves you to activate the... have an Electrogram on you, something like that. Let me switch over to Ganyu. Yeah, this is my mining team, so Clay's earning her keep. 90, 38, 81, 89. Let's see. I've been using Electro for a while just because I'm in Inazuma and Electro certainly has its uses there, but if I want straight damage... try him. Not her. Could... yeah. Alright, so... let's see. Okay. Use her burst. Use like the freeze folks. Okay, the time limit's not very short actually, so this might have been overkill. I had almost 2 minutes left They want me to do it 10 times? Hit 3 opponents simultaneously with the same thunder. Okay, I've already done it once. Okay, I have to do it 8 times. 6 times. Oh, okay, this is just, you gotta keep doing it over and over and over again, huh? Fun, fun, fun. Alright, yeah, thank you for coming by, Nat. Have a good sleep. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, it is quite a bit later than I thought it was. I didn't know I was going on for 2.5 hours. I guess exploring does that. So I actually want to stop pretty soon myself. So what I guess I'll do... Let me just check on the event. I guess the other stuff in the lightning round I can do off stream. It looks like... Wait. Oh, there's multiple locations. Oh, you have to keep going to different locations. Alright. In that case, I'll do this, and then I'll try a run of the Pyro Hypostasis. It'll be my first attempt at it. And I'll stick around until I beat it. And then I'll end the stream at that point, I guess. Because yeah, I didn't think it was already 9. I didn't want to stream that long. Quite that long. Not that I regret it. It's always fun when I stream. I think I mentioned before, yeah, I can't recall ever not having fun when I stream, so that's good. That includes all the times when I do it with no viewers, no one on chat. Which, there's been enough, although more recently it hasn't been so much. Still Prism. But ultimately, regardless of who is watching or who is interacting, I'm still playing a video game that I enjoy, right? I'm just narrating it while playing it, which is kind of an interesting experience on its own, even if no one's watching or listening. Let's see. But yeah, time does fly when you're having fun, I guess. Yeah. I had been using Beto to destroy everyone because, again, I wanted to have Electro when I was in Inazuma. But now that I'm using Ganyu, like, these battles are going way faster. So how many? I have 921 artifacts. I'm gonna need to beat them. Right. Let me collect this while I'm here. Alright, so... Oh, nice. There's a whole bunch of stuff to... Yeah, Ganyu is easy mode. Or, more specifically, Ganyu plus Zhongli. It's like, basically every non-Abyss challenge in the game I can just handle using Zhongli, Ganyu, and just a couple of other people to take care of certain other elements, or just to get friendship, really, to be honest. They don't need to do a whole lot. Okay, let's use her burst. Use his E. Okay, let's do that. Put up her shield. Okay. Ah, wait, what the? Nice. I'll take that. These Electro Abyss mages. I guess I need to learn a little bit more about their animations and such, but so far I kind of like them. So I guess I need to do that quite a few more times, because I believe the next reward came from doing something 4 times. But I think so. Yeah, I think this is a good team to take to the Pyro Hypostasis, because I have a Hydro to counter the Pyro, and I have Ganyu, who also is going to do damage against Pyro. Now I don't know what sorts of attacks this... Nice aim. yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea what this boss is going to be like, other than it's a hypostasis and that it's pyro. The cryo-hypostasis was quite a bit different from the other hypostases. But maybe this one also is, but let's find out. Like that Primogem. Oh wow, okay, it has a ground shockwave. And then it does that, and then it explodes. When is it actually vulnerable? It has a pyro shield. Okay. Dashing through that attack's not too hard. Looks like it turns into a bull. So I'm guessing it's vulnerable at some point around here. Okay. Yeah, and since I do have a guaranteed Yoimiya, yeah, I might do some pre-farming. Ooh, shit. Pre-farming against this guy. But either way, it'll be fun to at least fight it, because it's a new boss. Okay, it looks like you can actually damage its shield during some of these parts where it looks like it shouldn't be vulnerable. Okay, let's put up his shield. Okay, we broke its shield, so now what? How can we damage it? Okay, this looks like a lot like some of the other hypostasis attack. Reactions to extinguish tinders. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Well, maybe I should have just shot it with Ganyu's bow. Okay, now that's a lot more like a regular Regisvine. Music's nice. That Hydro does a lot of damage to it. Okay. Not too bad. I didn't quite understand exactly what was going on a lot of the time, but managed to. Child and Mona, yeah, they're probably good go-tos. I think Jingchu is good too. Alright, give me crit rate. No. No. Alright, a couple of the smoldering pearls. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of those for Yoimiya, so I'll probably be spending resin farming this boss over the next few weeks, but I do want to keep doing more exploration. There's gonna be there are a lot of stuff to explore and discover around here, and puzzles and stuff and side quests and everything. But I'm glad I unlocked the entire map now, and I also managed to make progress in the event. I think, like, yeah, I'll probably spend some parts of tomorrow doing more of the chapter 2 of the event. That loud troll never saw me. Wait, can I actually get there in time? Zhongli, yes, you made it. There we go. I think I'll just go over there and kill the lava troll anyway, because it'll give me some EXP and Mora. I believe they give 600 Mora. Remember. I think the cryo eats through the electro shield pretty quickly. Right, there we go. Yeah, 600 Mora. We also get a chest out of it. I wonder what this challenge is. I'm gonna try activating it. Where... Okay, this one's fairly easy. Alright, so I'm pretty good in resin. I've done the exploring that I wanted. Oh, I should go back to my Serenity Teapot. Oh, actually, now that I have a teleport waypoint in the Serenity Teapot, I can just go this way. And I'll end the stream after I collect my Serenity Teapot rewards. The EXP and all that. Okay. Fortunately, I don't know if it's the new update. No, this was happening before the new update. I feel like it's over. No, it was after the new update, I think. But like, the longer I have the app open, the more it seems to struggle. Like, have a tendency to freeze or have frame rate issues. And maybe it's my computer. Maybe it's the update. Maybe it's a combination of both. I don't know. But this loading usually isn't supposed to take that long. Actually harvest this. Oh yeah. I guess I can't keep replanting seeds or whatever. I need to keep buying new seeds. How often does this respawn anyway? Oh, they're pretty cheap. It says on the bottom. Oh. I wonder if it respawns once a week then, because it looks like the time limit is at the end of the week. Let me just double check. Pretty sure I've maxed out my ores. Yep. And right. And also okay, I do have 3 5-star artifacts. Sadly, I don't think this is really worth keeping. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try rolling that. Let's see what I get as the 4th stat. If it gets a crit, it might be worth rolling. Because a goblet with physical damage bonus. A noblesse. Alright, give me crit damage? No, of course not. Alright, that's trash. Alright, so I'm gonna teleport to some place safe. And then I'll end the stream. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I do plan on streaming around the same time tomorrow evening. So, look out for that. But until next time, I hope everyone has a good rest of the Saturday and a good rest of the weekend. Bye.